they mix it in one room and they use their hands, their bare hands, and be turning it with a spoon. Most of the products don't work. They don't. I'm a living, breathing testimony to that. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia Baruko. If this is your first time here, don't make you last by clicking on that subscribe button. So on today's video, I'm going to be speaking on organic skincare markets, the organic skincare market in Nigeria, and I'm also going to be doing a little bit of get ready with me too. As you can see, I've not made up yet, so I want to do a little bit of get ready with me while I speak on that topic. I used to do vlog in the past. This is kind of a little bit of it. This is me getting ready to shoot a video while I make another video, so if that makes sense. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to be doing a really light makeup today because I just want something simple. So I'm going to be using two products today. That's my foundation, Wet and Wild foundation. I've already done a makeup video in the past. It's on my YouTube channel, you can look it up. So I'm not really going to be speaking on my makeup brands. I'm not going to be talking about the makeup on today's video, just the topic as you've seen it. As most of you know, if you're a subscriber on my YouTube channel, you would know that I am actually a big makeup enthusiast, and I always love researching, looking for things that would make my skin better, just that stuff. I became so into skincare because of the insecurities I have some insecurities on my face and body, so it's made me to get into the whole skincare thingy. So since then I've been a very big skincare enthusiast, and ciao, skincare is expensive. It is expensive. So now let's get into the organic skincare brand in Nigeria. Yes, I've used organic skincare products from I would say that they are very good vendors. They are very good organic skincare brands because their products were actually good, but I just wanted to stop anything organic and just go for products that dermatology actually recommended, not all these products that we can only buy, and not all these products that, if you're being honest with each other, there is no NAFDAC stamp or all these regulatory body approvals on most of them. So I had to leave organic skincare products, although some of them worked for me in the past, but I didn't know if they were doing my skin good or they were actually damaging my skin, because most of them don't even list out the raw materials, the ingredients that they use. If you use organic skincare, you know what I'm talking about. Most of them don't list out the ingredients that were used in their products. That is what I've noticed with this brand. I'm not going to mention any name I used in the past. Don't get me wrong, there are really good organic skincare brands out there in the market, really good ones, but most of the organic skincare brands are not so good because everybody wants to be a skincare guru. Even those that don't have the certificate, they'll just wake up and say, okay, I'm going to make this and this and put out in the market for people to buy. Listen, I'm going to talk a lot today because I have a lot of things to get off my chest about organic skincare brands in Nigeria. The one that annoys me the most, I'm gonna repeat it again, is the fact that you are selling skincare products, but I can't see the list of ingredients. How will I know what I'm buying? How would I know? Yeah, okay, now you are selling these things to any skin type. You don't even know if I have an oily skin. You don't even know if I have and also another thing is, apparently all their products works for all skin type: sensitive skin, dry skin, Oily skin, they all buy them, which is really bad. Let me say this again, this is not for all organic skincare brands in Nigeria. There are really good organic skincare brands in Nigeria. I'm talking about those ones that are just popping up out of nowhere, or even the ones that have been around for a long time. But the market is getting really saturated. I feel like, I don't know if they are really being watched or regulated as much. Are they really being that regulated? Because can you tell me why, like, every day new brands are coming up, they are mixing stuffs I don't even know, mixing this one and that one, and bam, you bring out for people to buy. Another issue I have with these organic skincare brands is that most of them don't cater to my kind of skin type. Most of them cater to lighter skin, because you see most of their product, they will be like half cast. I guess that's what sells in this country, I don't know. But I wouldn't see, okay, when I patronized organic skincare brand, because of I have an acne prone face, so I needed the acne gone and all that. So back in the days when I bought this product, I noticed that my face started getting lighter than my skin. Why is it that me as a brown skin girl, I cannot use an acne set without my face getting fairer? That, like, why is that? I want to use products that after using it's not on alter my skin, it's not alter my complexion. But most of these products, they alter your skin complexion, like you get fairer on your face, but they'll be like, don't worry, it will bounce back. Nah, it's not supposed to be so, don't be telling me that. Another major issue I have with these brands is that, why is it that they don't, okay, their skincare products don't focus on your knuckles and those dark places, those parts of our body that are more, that have more melanin than other parts? And also, can we talk about the fact that most of these people, when they are even advertising the skincare brand, the organic skincare brand, their knuckles are dark? Is it that they can't like make ingredients that can at least, I don't know, lighten the knuckles and the other pigmented parts of our body, the knuckles, the elbow? Because I know we battle, I know, see, it's not only those with that have used organic skincare brand that battle dark knuckles and or whatnot, but it is more prominent among organic skincare users. Some organic skincare brand users, they'll be advertising the products and their knuckles are dark as charcoal. I don't mean when your knuckles are a bit darker than your normal shade, no, when they are as dark as shadow, legit like plantain. Like, why is that? I don't get it. Like, most of these organic skincare brands, I don't think that they are well looked into, to be honest. I don't know if I might get into trouble because of this, but I don't think that they look, the regulatory bodies actually do their job well when it comes to these skincare brands. Because come on, most of them are using ingredients that are actually causing more harm than good to our skin. Also, the one that irks me the most is, how is it that you're telling me that you are the owner of an organic skincare brand and you are promoting this kind of glowing skin and all, and me as a customer, if I want to buy from you, I want to see your skin, I want to see, because I believe you be using your products, that's what I believe, I want to see how your skin is. But no, you are always on filter. It's either your makeup or your filter. There was a time in the past I went for the opening of this organic skincare brand. I went for the opening in Lagos, and I was expecting to see this lady in her glory of, no makeup, looking all flawless with skin. But she had full on makeup. Okay. Some people might say, she wanted to show up that day and show off. She wanted to look really good. Okay, I get that. But most times I see her on makeup, like, I know what I'm saying, not even only her, most of this organic skincare brand is either they are on makeup or they are on filter 24/7. You're advertising your product, that your product is this and that, but Girl, you are on filter. How will I know what you are saying is actually true? I want to see you without the whole makeup and the filter, so that I will see that at least it's working for your skin. To be honest, if I'm going to patronize an organic skincare brand, which is not gonna happen again, if I'm gonna patronize an organic skincare brand, I will look for someone that is also my skin tone, that is also a brown skin girl like me, because I feel like the person will understand my skin better. But if you are fair, very fair, I don't feel like you actually understand my skin. If I'm buying your products, I just know that I'm going to get really 2 shades or 3 shades lighter than my normal skin. Done with this makeup, it's very minimalistic. Like I said, I am a big fan of, I feel like even on my wedding day it will be very minimalistic. The makeup is going to be a minimal. That is my vibe. I love light makeup. Look at my eyeshadow palette I bought since. I haven't even used it like that. I feel like the only time I've actually gone out and I've actually used my eyeshadow palette, the last time I used it was my birthday, and that was like since last year March. So sorry, earlier this year. So ciao. I recently purchased this classic lip gloss with a tint because I wanted to replace this my Wet and Wild. I looked for it in the market, I didn't see it. I love this lip gloss. If you've watched my video, my previous video about makeup, me getting ready, I gushed over this lip gloss. I love it a lot, but I was looking for something similar. I told the woman, I went to Classic, so they gave me this. I got this for Classic, so let me use it and see if it will give me the same results as this. This is a foreign product. Classic, as we all know, is a Nigerian brand, and I love it. I actually use their powder, so I love the brand. Okay, first thing I noticed is that this one is a bit lighter because I asked for something like a gloss but with a tint. I don't know if you get what I mean. It will be lip gloss but it has a little bit of tint to it, and that was what I asked for. So let me check it out. Oh, nice. Okay. I still prefer this one. I prefer this other one. This is no, it's gloss but it's not glossing. It's more like a lipstick to me at this point. Thank God this one is still remaining, so I'm going to run this one over it. I love this a lot. You see how glossy this one is, and it's actually, the fragrance is really nice. It smells really good. That's more like it. I love this. I love this one. Sorry for debating a little bit. So as I was saying, all these organic skincare brands in Nigeria, if I would advise you, don't just go and patronize any organic skincare brand out there, so that in future you wouldn't regret it, because most of these brands, they are out for their money. Let me, to be honest with you, they are after their money. I am done with the makeup. Really light, really minimalistic, really simple. So yeah, back to the topic of the day. Organic skincare brands, I feel like they should do better in Nigeria, and the regulatory bodies. If you wanna, I feel like if anybody wanna open an organic skincare brand, they should be certified, and let it be a reputable place, because anybody can go and forge certificate or get certificate from anywhere. So like, so that the market is like becoming too saturated with these organic skincare brands that are ruining the skin. And organic skincare brand owners, I feel like people need to do better and cater to every skin type, not just fair skin or fair skin, because everything in the market is about fair skin. I feel like you should cater to brown skin girls, because most of us, if we use people's products, it will make us fair. We'll get fair. And to top it all is that most of the products don't work. They don't. I'm a living, breathing testimony to that. It doesn't work. You buy it, you use it, they'll say that it's for this one. Do you know why is that? They want you to come back again. They will tell you to, okay, consistency is the key. You need to use 1 or 10 bottles before the lotion will work on your skin, or before you see any difference. Nah, I believe if I'm buying a lotion, after the first pack finishes, I'm supposed to see a difference that will encourage me to buy another one. You can't be telling me that I need to use 1 or 2 bottles before I'll start seeing changes. It doesn't work that way. I feel like they are doing it like that. They use less ingredients in each bottle, because I feel like they want to make money because of the monetary aspect of it. They want to make money off of it, not knowing that if you do a product to be good, people always come back. People will always want to come back. Why? Because your product is good. There are a lot of things I would love to say on this video, but I don't want it to be really long. But man, organic skincare brands, they need to do better. Okay, let me give you a little gist before I stop. There was a time, I studied biochemistry, so I was looking for a job in this cosmetic. According to the online application, it's a cosmetic company. I was like, yeah, well, nice, let me go. Like, they are looking for a chemist, so I went for the interview. It's a very first of all, when I went upstairs, it was just a flat upstairs. I was like, where is the company? When you enter a company, there are expectations. I was like, where is the company? Where, like, what's going on here? This is just a flat. They said that they are looking for a new chemist. Their old chemist is leaving, and the chemist, being a man, will come and interview me. So, like, one thing with me, if you say that you're dealing with skincare, or you own a skincare brand, the first thing I look at is your skin. Let me know if this product is actually working for you. Okay, the chemist, of course, the first thing I noticed, I was like, nah, his hands were gone. I feel like that's one of the reasons he wants to leave, but he wouldn't say. His hands are gone, like, child, like, his hands were like the back, his hands were like the, but you know what, this plantain peel that is about to go bad, and some parts are yellow, some parts are black. His hands, I don't know if he was mixing the chemicals with his hands, which is what happens in most of these organic skincare products. They mix it in one room and they use their hands, their bare hands, and be turning it with a spoon. His hands were gone. His hands were, the chemicals have finished his hands. And this is what the position I was interviewing for. They want me to be in this position. I was like, nah, but I just wanted to see the interview through. Like, I was thinking to myself, why would you produce something that would burn someone's hands like this? Like, where are the regulatory bodies? Honestly, like, his hands were discouraged. I couldn't wait to live there and just go and laugh about it, because not me. I'm never going to be in that position. So there are a lot of skincare brands that are like that. Not just that, like, it's getting really bad. I feel like people need to speak more on this. If people should start speaking more on this, if nobody's trying to ruin anybody's business. I feel like if you're gonna do a business, do it to be good. Do it so that people wouldn't suffer the consequences, please, so that people will not suffer, so that people will not suffer, so that you don't damage people's skin. Like, do it right. Honestly, I feel like more people should be talking about this, so that the organic skincare brands will get better, the market will get better. So that's just it. I'm not gonna speak any further. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name is Cynthia Baruko. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Click on that button right now. So yeah, once more, thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye bye.